Okay, hello students of class 10. Today we are going to start with the fourth chapter, agriculture. Clear? We are going to start with the fourth chapter, that is agriculture. Now in this chapter you are going to learn everything regarding the agriculture, how it has been used, which crops we are talking about, and what are the different techniques of growing the crops. Clear? So India is agriculturally, we all know that is one of the very important country. Two-thirds of its population, they are engaged in agricultural activity, and we also know that agriculture is a primary activity. Clear? Now, besides food growing, it is also produces raw materials for various purposes. Now, here mixes what type of farming you can find out here. What types of farming? Because agriculture is an age-old economic activity in our country, and cultivation's method have already changed significantly depending upon the different features of the physical environment, technology, know-how, socio-cultural, as well as other farming activities. Clear? Now, before going through the agriculture, we have to learn the types of farmings. What are they? Clear? First is a primitive subsistence farming. Primitive subsistence farming means what? This type of farming, basically they are used or they are practiced in a few hands of India. Primitive word means what? Old way of or old method of cultivating the crops. Clear? Now, if we are talking about primitive subsistence farming, it means that they used to practice on a very small patches of land with the help of a very primitive tools like hoe, dao, and digging sticks. And family and the members of the family, the community members, they used to participate in cultivating the crops. Clear? Now this type of farming, basically they are dependent upon the monsoon as an irrigation, natural fertility of the soil, as well as suitability of the environmental conditions to grow such crops. Clear? Now this primitive subsistence farming is also known as a slash and a burn cultivation. Slash and a burn cultivation is also known as a shifting cultivation. Clear? Now what happens in the slash and burn agriculture is that the farmers, they used to clear a patch of land, they used to burn down the trees, wood, and with the trees and wood it changes into an ash. Okay. Now after that what they used to do on that piece of patch of land, they used to plow the field. Okay, and after that they used to disperse the seeds on it, and you all know that these ash work as a manure, as a fertilizer. So they used to grow these crops for almost 2 to 3 times in a year, and after that what happened, they used to leave that land so that natural plants started to go of its own. Clear? So next one, this shifting cultivation has a various name, in a local name in India, like Jhum cultivation is one of the most famous one. It is like you can find out in Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland. Then in Basta district of Chhattisgarh, it is known as a Deepa, and in Andaman Nicobar Island you can also find it out here. So in foreign country, in the overseas country, you can find in Mexico they are known as a Milpa. Then in Venezuela it is known as a Conuco, Roca in Brazil, and Mesol in Central Africa, Ladang in Indonesia. So various types of international names as well as the local names of shifting cultivations are there. Clear? Next one, we are moving to the intensive subsistence farming. This type of farming is practiced in that area where you can find high population. Okay. Now it is a labor intensive farming, and the farmers, labor intensive farming means what? Labor are been hired, where high doses of biochemical inputs are used. Irrigations are also used for growing higher production. Now next one, you can find a commercialization of farmers. What do you mean by commercial farmer? The word commercial means what? For selling. Clear? So the main characteristic of this type of farming is majorly dependent upon the high doses of modern inputs, then HYV seeds, chemical fertilizers, insecticides, pesticides. They are all used in order to gain more and more productivity. Clear? Now, for example, rice is a commercial crop. in Haryana and Punjab, but in Odisha it is a subsistence crop. Now, in other ways we can say plantation also a type of a commercial farming. In this type of farming, what you can see, a single crop is grown on a large area. Plantation also has a major point or major factors in the agriculture as well as industries. Clear? Now, all these produce is used in raw materials, because we all know that the activity which is related with the farming is mainly is a primary factors. Okay, and India, tea, coffee, rubber, sugarcane, banana, they are also known as important plantation crops. Clear? Karnataka is also one of the most important plantation crops you can grow out here. Okay, now in this farming you can find out, children, three of the sectors, that is a primary, secondary as well as a tertiary sector. Clear? Now next one is a cropping pattern, how the crops have been grown according to the pattern. Clear? Now India has a very important three different types of cropping season. One is a Rabi, one is a Kharif and one is a Zaid. Clear? Now Rabi crops, they are shown during the October to December and they harvested in summer from April to June. Okay, so they are wheat, barley, peas, gram and mustard. Then you can find it out, these are grown abundance in the Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir. And after that you can find it out, Kharif crops, they are grown on the arrival of the monsoon. Okay, in different parts of the country, and they are harvested in September as well as in October. Now important crops are paddy, maize, jowar, bajra, tur, moong and etc. Clear? After that, in between the Rabi and the Kharif crop, you will see there's a short season. Okay, during the summer months they are known as a Zaid season, and in the Zaid what you can find it out, crops are watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, vegetables and the fodder crops are grown. And sugar also are grown, almost it takes a year to grow. Clear? So this much for today, children, in regarding the agriculture. Go through it. Okay. Whenever you are going to learn about the chapters with you on the videos, as well as you have to keep your book in front of you. Okay. Thank you and stay safe.